5 koshas. Kosha is a Sanskrit word. Kosha means the sheath where you keep a sword. You have a sword and its sheath. So sheath is different from sword. Sheath is the location where you can find the sword. So here the discussion is about a person. A person with 5 sheets. A person with 5 sheets. What are these 5 sheets? We already saw that the person is nothing but consciousness or awareness or existence or happiness. So, happiness, ananta, awareness, chit, existence, sat. These three words together, we say Satchidananta. Sat, Chit, Ananta. Satchidananta. Can you say it? Satchidananta. Satchidananta. Who are you? You can say, I am Satchidananta. Who are you? I am Satchidananta. Sat means existence, Chit means consciousness, Ananta means happiness. It is written bliss or pleasant or these things.
Can you tell me which page we are?
99, page number 99.
Okay.
5 koshas. Are you there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that word somewhere written down? Satchidananda?
Satchidananda, we already saw it.
Okay.
So in page number, I think 13.
Okay.
So 13, right? 1 3. Or somewhere there.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. So that I, that self, is located in 5 sheaths. They are the 5 sheaths. That's what mentioned here. The 5 bodies or koshas. So Satchidananta, I, is located in 5 bodies. You are located in your body. That's it. You are located in your body. You may not like it, but you are. The thing is, you are located in your body. You want to say yourself as non separate from body. That's your experience. That's your knowledge. If somebody says against it, you don't like it, you object it. You say, no, you are wrong. It's not what I thought. It's what is written here. So written here means it's part of the study material. So I am helpless in that case. So here, you, the consciousness, is located in 5 sheaths, like a sword in a sheath. So why there is 5 sheaths? You can say simply one sheath. I am in my body. I the consciousness in my body. So instead of one body, it says that 5 bodies, 5 sheaths. Actually, it's not 5 bodies, 5 sheaths. There are 3 bodies and 5 sheaths. This is how the structure of a human being, or it is how the structure of any living being. Three bodies means one body is our physical body, the second body is the subtle body. It is called subtle body. And the third one is called causal body. The physical body, then the subtle body, and the causal body, and you, the consciousness, is there with these three bodies. And these three bodies are arranged in the form of 5 sheets. So you don't see anything else, it is the same. So 5 sheets. Are you happy with this knowledge? Is it okay for you? Huh? 5 koshas. Do you want to change the topic? Huh? Are you happy with the topic? Okay, I want to make sure that I'm not talking which you don't like it.
You don't know yet.
Yeah, okay. It's better. So if there is a curiosity, we'll continue. Okay. Because learning means something new. If you know whatever, already you know what I'm going to tell, then there is no teaching. Teaching means something new. So you do not know. Then only teaching is possible. So 5 sheets. What are these 5 sheets? The first one is physical body. The second one is, it is given here one by one. The first one is food sheath. It's called food sheath. The second one is, it is prana sheath. So it is energy sheath. The term is given here, energy sheath. The third one is manomaya, or the mental sheath. The fourth one is vijnanamaya, or wisdom sheath. The fifth one is anandamaya, or bliss sheath. This is how these 5 sheaths are given here. So the first one is food sheath. Let us read this page. What is? This is the material sheath of our existence, our physical body, and the basic functions hereof. What we eat and how we move our body is not only experienced in this layer, but filters through to affect the other sheaths and vice versa. So, physical body, that is food sheath. And the second one is pranamaya kosha, or energy sheath. What is that? Prana is the vital force that essentially energizes all dimensions of, or sheets of, our existence. It is, however, within the pranamaya kosha, we find the nadis and chakras. This page number 98, their chakras are given. 98. So here it is: name, color, element, mantra, symbol, like that. Mooladhara, root chakra, Mooladhara, and Lam is the mantra there. Lam. Have you studied this mantras also, right? Lam. Mooladhara, Lam. The next one is Swadhisthana. 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 Mantra is Vam. Swadhisthana Vam. Manipura Ram. Manipura Ram. Anahata Yam. Anahata Yam. Vishuddha Ham. Vishuddha Ham. Ajna. Ajna. Here, here it is Ajna. That's Om. Ajna, Om. Then Sahasrara. Sahasrara, they say Soham. Soham.
I thought we had like chakra study right now, and she was like, Om is for the seventh chakra, and I think like Nam is for the
Which one is?
Nam.
Nam.
Yes, what is
Okay, what is written here? I read this. And Soham is the seventh one. Sky, it is here. It's written sky. Sky, mantra. Mantra, sky, but it is Soham. It's okay. So, Om. Which one is allocated for Om? Om. Did she say anything about Om? No.
she said on the
Om
seventh.
is here. Okay. Okay. We'll check it. I'm going with the text. Ajna. The third one, this one is Ajna. Can you say it? Ajna. Okay. So, can you repeat one by one? Mooladhara, Swadhisthana, Manipura, Anahata, Vishuddha, Ajna, Sahasrara. Okay. Lam, Vam, Ram, Yam, Ham, Om, Soham. Okay. Now, this is related to pranamaya or this energy sheath. Here, this pranamaya means air, prana, what you breathe in, breathe out. So that is the base for this kosha, this sheath. It is in fivefold way. They are prana vayu. It's given here. See, read. Prana vayu. You can repeat after me. Prana vayu, apana vayu, samana vayu, udana vayu, vyana vayu, so prana governs our intake of anything such as breath, food, and sensory impression. So prana located the heart and the mouth, especially mouth. And that is where the prana is located. Prana, apana, udana, samana, vyana. These are the five pranas. Prana, prana, apana, udana, samana, vyana. Prana, apana, udana, samana, vyana. Vyana. So, five functions of our body is done by these five pranas. Five pranas are our vital forces. So when you eat, the pulling force, downward pulling force is apana, and the apana, it takes care of detoxification and governs body functions, carrying waste products out of the body, such as urine, feces, like that. So the body waste is gone because of the presence of apana, and it located in the lower abdomen and pelvic area. So activation of apana through yoga asanas. Have you done that? Yeah. All these five pranas can be activated by through different asanas. So and pranayama also. Then there are some yoga mudras. Mudras are there, asanas are there, and pranayama, different type of pranayamas are there. So activation of these pranas is one of the important part in yoga. So the third one is samana. Samana is digestive power. It's located in the stomach. That's where it is located. Responsible for assimilation of nutrients and helps to organize the thoughts. So, samana means if there is a digestive problem, so you have to activate this samana. So, this is how it is.
Not apana.
Huh?
Not apana.
Apana is takes care of detoxification and governs body function carrying waste products. So
So,
micturition and defecation, these are done by apana.
so how do you know if you're
Yeah, it's together. The digestive power is one thing, and removing waste the from the body is another thing. So samana is for digestive, for digestion. Apana is to apana is pulling down force. Samana is burning force.
okay?
Burning. So it's a fire. Samana is considered as fire. In fact, prana, the whole, all these prana are one and the same. It's a body of prana and different function and different locations. So abdomen, apana is in the lower abdomen and pelvic area, and the samana is located in the upper abdomen. That's the difference. So it's a lower level of your body and the little bit higher level of at the stomach.
Your understanding is pulling fire. What would you say prana is? Prana by
A prana is anything such as breath, food, and sensory impression.
yeah, I see that, but you said you using different, more interesting words. So you said apana is a pulling.
Okay, okay.
Can
In
you
that
tell us
case,
more your knowledge rather than what the?
okay,
I think it's more interesting.
okay. Then I'll tell you. When this air, when it goes inside, it lungs and fills the lungs, and then it becomes the part of our body. So already there is a life force in the body. That life force means it is the power to get the things and make the part of the body, and then what is not needed in the body throw out of the body. That is the power is located in the body. So that power is activated through the air. So
Prana.
prana.
Prana bhaya.
Prana. The vayu outside when gets in the body and activate the prana. So actually vayu is not prana, but vayu is located in the body becomes prana. So prana is part of your subtle body. Vayu is not part of your subtle body. Vayu is external. Vayu means air. Air is external, but prana is internal. So actually, the force is called prana, not vayu or air is not called prana. So you are at the anus. Yeah, there is a pulling force downward. Actually, the force that force is with the earth. So the earth pulls down everything. So you when you locate what is at the bottom, that's the anus. So it is considered that somewhere near anus, not in the anus, but somewhere near, it is called Mooladhara. So the pulling force, downward force. So, so the force all the way from the mouth. So when you put something, it has to go down. So the pulling force is functioning not at the level of the anus itself, but all the way down. So that is called apana. Apana. So an to breathe. An is the root. An is the word there. An to breathe. So that an is at the end you can see in each word prana, apana, an, ana. So prana, apana, then change to na. Prana, apana, samana, an. Sam an, pra an, apa an, uda an, ut to go up, ut. An means this force. So the force which goes up, udana. So when you jump, a, a, a particular force in your body is activated. That is called udana, and it is located at the throat. And then blood circulation and the sensations all over the body. If you feel that something's crawling on your back, or you feel itching, or some kind of irritation here and there, then the total body is covered by a prana. That prana is called vyana. The entire body, so mainly circulation, and the entire body is covered by vyana. This is how these five pranas are functioning in one's own body. So whenever this prana force is removed from a particular part of the body, that body is considered no more the part of the person, or dead body. So it's dead. So when you say that blood circulation is the is the symptom of life. Actually, blood circulation is not good enough to say that is the symptom of life. But the presence of prana makes a person live. So that's why prana is considered the vital force of life, and the blood circulation just a carrier to carry the things which are needed for each and every cells. So blood carry the food you eat and the air you intake. Both together goes to every cell, and the food is taken in that cell, and the air is also taken. The air means oxygen is taken, and the food is taken. Food means what? Carbohydrate. So food, carbohydrate, and the oxygen, the three things are given to each cell. Then the oxygen, in the presence of the oxygen, the food particle is divided. Divided means carbohydrates, carbon and the hydrogen, hydrate, not hydrogen, hydrates are separated. So what do you get? Then the hydrates becomes this oxygen and hydrogen together, you get water and the carbon and the carbon dioxide. So what comes out is energy plus carbon dioxide. So what happened outside and just opposite happened in inside our body. The plants take water and carbon dioxide and then it makes food, carbohydrate plus oxygen, right? That's it. And then you take inside your body both together, oxygen and the carbohydrate, and makes what? Carbon dioxide plus water, energy, energy. So energy, how do you get energy? Energy is, the source of energy is nothing but sun. So the, the plant trap the energy it gets from the sunlight in carbohydrate called food and releases oxygen. Simple. A simple method, a simple way. For what? And it knows, the law knows, exactly law knows that how that energy is needed for a living being, and that energy is transferred through a medium. That medium is called food. Look at this the wonders of the world. That's how it works. And the other things, the taste of the food is just for your pleasure. The color of the food is just for your pleasure. And the color does not make you what you are. It's the energy makes you what you are. You stand up because of the energy you get from the food, not because of the color you have taken, because of the color of the food you have taken. And the taste, and the taste does not become part of you. The taste is just the stimulation of the tissues located at your tongue. Just stimulation only. Taste does not go down to your stomach. That's sweet. At the, I think it's at the tip of the tongue. And all kinds of tastes are located in our mouth. So a yogi can just imagine some kind of a taste, and they can feel the taste at their stomach. So this is how it is. So look at that, what prana did. Prana is the vital force, and at the prana located at the mouth and at the heart also. Prana is at the upper level. So it is the presence of a prana makes a person alive. Once the power of prana goes down, so at that time uh, you cannot be more active. So you feel drowsy, you feel sleepy. And once a person goes out, each of this prana, so prana, apana, udana, samana, etc., are one by one becomes joined with the another, and finally it all ends up in udana. And udana goes out of the body. Then then you say, I died. You don't say I died because someone else will say that, oh, he died or she died. That's it. You don't die. You went out. You went out from the house, from where you stayed. That's called prana. The next prana kosha. Then there is a next one is manomaya kosha. So actually, why it is called kosha? Because where you are available, that is called kosha. You means I. I. Where I is located at the first level, I is located at body level. So when you say that I am white, whiteness belongs to the skin. I am black. Blackness belongs to the skin. In darkness, there is no white and there is no black. There is just I. Who is there? It's me. Or it's I. So usually you say it's me. Then you have to ask, if you recognize the voice, then oh, it is you, John, it is you. If you don't recognize, then you again ask, who is that? Tell your name. Then he has to say some name. Oh, I don't recognize you. Please come to the light. Then you recognize, then you see the person. That's how it is. So, the color of your skin, and that is an identification. Identification means you identified yourself with the color of the skin. You identified yourself with other things. I am a bald person. I am a hairy person. I am a white haired person, black haired person. So you identify with other things also. I am a fat person. I am a skinny person. I am a tiny person. I am a tall person. You again, I am. You add many identification to that I am with reference to your physical body. So that's why I is presently or I is most of the time located at your physical body. So I is located where I is located, that's a kosha, that's a sheath. Therefore, physical body is considered as a sheath for I. Then who is the I? We already discussed what is I, Sachidananda. You don't forget that I is Sachidananda. Sachidananda is located and taken as good as body. Sachidananda I is not taken as Sachidananda I, but taken as good as the body. So that's where a mistake is committed. That's a mistake. I is Sachidananda, but I am fat. Do you mean that I, Sachidananda, is fat? I am white. Do you think that Sachidananda is white? Body is white. Body is fat. So that's where I is located. That is the kosha. That's the point. Now the second one is pranamaya kosha. It's called pranamaya kosha. So when you say
When you say what?
I am thinking about an example. Uh, uh, I am hungry. When you say I am hungry, do you mean that Is it equal to say that I am fat?
No.
No. I am hungry. Hunger is a function in our body. So you are relating to a function in the body, and now hunger belongs to the presence of samana. Samana, the prana. Prana, apana, udana, samana, and vyana. What are the five pranas? Prana, apana, udana, samana, vyana. When you say I am hungry, so you are pointing out the presence of the samana. Samana means burning force of the food burning is happened by the presence of which, that is samana. So here you identified with an action in the body. So or a something, a phenomena with your body. So that means now your identification is I am hungry, I am thirsty. Thirsty means what? There is a fire. The fire is to, to put down. So you have to pour water, So that's called thirst. So that shows the presence of this prana, apana, udana, samana, etc. So now your identification is where? With the at the level of prana. Prana means not just simple prana, either prana or apana or udana or samana or vyana. So this is how it is. So you are at now, means at the present time you identified yourself with prana. So that's why you are available at prana maya kosha. You are available there. When you say I am running, now you are identified with the physical body. The function of your legs is running. So you identified yourself with the physical body, and I am tired. I am relaxing. I am tired. Means now also you are identifying yourself with the body. But when you tired, when you feel other activities inside your my heart is it is it is going slow. When you say my heartbeat rate heart rate is going down, now you are identifying with the presence of prana, apana, etc. So this is how it is. And the next one is the what is the third one? Third one is manomaya kosha, mind. Is it okay? Prana's level, you understood a little bit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just I think it's better in your own words rather than
Okay. Yeah, okay. Thank you. And the next one is manomaya, mind. Let us first read what is written one page. Mano means mind, and it is the thinking response or function of our existence. It gathers information from our senses and allows us to process and remember, etc., etc. So mind means that is where the person is. So I am happy. When you say I am happy, I am thinking. So you identified what is in your mind. So you have a picture of yours in your mind. So that picture is gathered from various sources. Various sources means you know how your hair is, You know how your tongue is. You have seen it, you know. You know how your back is, or front is, or leg is. Everything about you, how you are. You know it. And especially when you see yourself as a member of your group, then it is easily identified that this person is belongs to my group, the other person not belongs to my group. So segregation is happened because of the identification of the body. So that identification happens in the mind. So you know who you are in the mind. That's one thing. And the next one is, when you are happy, there's a reason for it. I love this. I like this. This, you say, I like this food. I like this food. That likeness is in your head. Likeness is in your head. Why do you like it? Because this taste, I like it. The taste is stored in the head, not just in this head. Let us say the taste is stored in the mind. So the taste is stored in the mind. Not only this taste, so many tastes are stored in the mind. So many words you hear are stored in the mind. So all your knowledge stored in the mind. All the faces you have seen, most of them are stored in the mind. Some faces just once in life you see it, never before and never after that. So that's a game you play. So some of the faces on the way you have seen at the airport, it is never going to see again in your whole life, and it never happened before also. So just once you have the opportunity to see that face, or that person blessed you with seeing your face. Think about that. This is the wonder every day. And when we walk, the things we see for once for lifetime, and some of them are stored in the mind, and then you recognize a person. Oh, I have seen him somewhere. And I'm thinking about, or maybe a person of the same face, same face, or same kind of. There is a familiarity with the person, but may not be the same person. There's a doubt. There's a confirmation and a doubt. So many things are stored in the mind. You can say in the mind. You don't say it is in the head. So leave the simple head, because the physical head is nothing. That's a part of the physical body. Stored in the mind. So everything stored in the mind. And then you say, I am a wealthy person. How do you know that you are a wealthy person? Because all the wealth you accumulated are registered in your mind, and it is registered in such a way that you are the owner of the wealth is registered in your mind. That's why you can say that I am a wealthy person. If it is registered somewhere and your mind is not registered, then you cannot say that I am a wealthy person. See, you have somebody put some millions in your account, and you are not using that bank account, and you are a broken person, you have no money at all, and you are not using that account, and you have forgotten that account, the account details. But somebody who knows you well thought earlier that you are a person who completely destroys destroy wealth. So spendthrift. So therefore kept some millions in that account but didn't say. Unfortunately, that person is no more alive. Unfortunately. So actually, you are a millionaire, but in your mind, you are a pauper. You are a nobody. So do you think that that millions in the account makes you a millionaire? If you know that you have wealth, then only you are a wealthy person. Similarly, everything. So what you have in your mind, the other person is a caring person. If that thought is in your mind, then you see the other person as a caring person. That the other person is a cheating person. The thought in your mind is in such a way that you see the other person is a cheating person. The other person may not be a nice person or a cheating person. A person may be just a person, but the thought in your mind says that who's the other person. He may be a cheater to you, but he may not be a cheater to another person. You see other person as a thief, but others or another person may not see him as a thief. He or she considered that the other person is a provider. He works, and that that theft is considered as a work. And then the other person says that, oh, he works very hard to feed me. So this is how our mind works. So what our mind says, that way we goes. In fact, all kinds of emotions, that emotions like I am, I am sad. When you say I am sad, I am fat with reference to physical body. I am hungry with reference to, yeah, loudly. Prana kosha, with reference to prana kosha, pranamaya kosha. And I am sad with reference to mind. I, 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 Sachidananda is not recognized as Sachidananda, but I is recognized as I am sad with sadness. I am recognized with the color of the body. I am recognized with the hunger of the stomach. I am recognized with the sadness of the mind. So I is located 1, 2, 3. So now we covered 3 bodies, 3 koshas, not bodies, 3 koshas. Then what is the fourth one? Fourth one is, let us see what is that. Huh? That is Vijnana Maya Kosha. Vijnana, yeah, repeat after me. Vijnana Maya. Jnana. Jnana means knowledge. Jnana, jnana, jnanam. So, V plus jnana. Vijnana. Jnana means knowledge. Vijnanamaya Kosha is actually where the doership is. So when I say that I did it, there I is considered as the doer. I walked. Who walked there? I walked. I said. When you say something, you ask the person not to go there. But he didn't listen to you and he went there. When he returned, you caught the person and said, I said not to go. Where do you give the importance? Where do you give the importance? I said. You didn't listen. So I said means there is the doership or the I. So where I is located as a doer, that is called Vijnana Maya Kosha. So doing and not doing is part of this I, or that is how the I is presented. The doer is presented. The doership, the location of the doership is in Vijnanamaya Kosha. That's how it is. Let us read what is written here. The sheath is also related to the mind, the higher level of mind or intellect. In Western terminology, this is described as the subconscious mind, but in truth, it is the higher consciousness, such as intuition or psychic abilities, that is seated in this kosha. The wisdom sheath is where we find the objective truth and pure knowledge. So, it is the definition, the, the definite, actual, the doership is located in this Vijnana. So there is a mantra in one of the Vedic, one of the Upanishad. Vijnanam yajnam tanute. Vijnanam does action. That's the mantra, meaning. So Vijnanam means Vijnanamaya Kosha. Vijnanam means the one who stays in the, or one who identifies with the Vijnanamaya Kosha. So Kosha does not do anything. The one who identifies with the Kosha says that I am this and I am that and I am this and I am that. So Vijnanam here, the one who identifies with the Vijnanamaya Kosha, he does. That's the mantra says. So there is no more confusion. Vijnanam yajnam tanute. Karmani tanute picha. That's how it is. So Vijnana does action. So now it is clear. The doership is Vijnana. And now the ultimate one, the fifth one is enjoyership. All this is for what? You do for what?
Samadhi.
To enjoy. Enjoy. That's the fifth one. That is called Anandamaya Kosha. Ananda means bliss or happiness. Okay. So that's I love. Do you sleep for what? Why do you sleep?
Why to recharge?
To rest.
Sleep is the one of the best thing happened in everybody's life. That's the most beautiful thing you can have it. It is the most unfortunate if you don't have it. It's a hell. The living person is in hell if the person doesn't sleep. So sleep makes you what is heaven and what is hell. So heaven and hell is made by sleep. The absence of sleep and the presence of sleep. The sleep gives the ultimate happiness. One can have it. The nothing more than sleep is important in anybody's life. So you may continue to do or listen or work or enjoy something for hours, 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour, 4 hour, but there is a limit. When you say no, enough, don't kill me anymore, don't disturb me, leave me alone. If you continue, I will kill you. That's the next word comes out of your mind, mouth. So you are ready to even kill the other person if the other one stops you from sleeping. So that's how you love the sleep. Most lovable thing in the world, most lovable experience in the world. What's that? If you think this way, then you have no choice but to say that sleep. Where do you experience the sleep? When there is no identification with the physical body, when there is no identification with the pranamaya kosha, when there is no, that means you don't feel hunger, you don't feel that the ache of the body. No, you don't feel the thoughts. There is no identification with the mind also, and there is no doership also. When then where you are now, you gave up the identification or the knowledge of the physical body, or annamaya, annamaya, withdraw from annamaya, then withdraw from the pranamaya, and withdraw from the manomaya, withdraw from the vijnanamaya, then you are in anandamaya. So it can be a meditation. It's slowly withdrawing, withdrawing, sense, identification, withdrawing, withdrawing. That means then you should not go to sleep. If you go to sleep, it is not consciously you are withdrawing. Unconsciously you are withdrawing, you go to sleep. Consciously you withdraw, then it is samadhi. You are at the level of happiness, and then consciously you are at peace, at limitlessness. You are at limitlessness, happiness. This is how it is. These are the 5 sheets. And don't forget that these 5 are not you. You are what? These are 5 sheets.
Satchitananda.
You are Satchidananda. You are all above this existence, knowledge, or awareness, or consciousness, and Ananda. Okay.